Okay, hello everyone, this is Jimax, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of, show you a little bit of a funny game called Guilty Gear, the XX Action Core, and I'm going to be playing this on Maniac Difficulty, and normally I would do best 2 out of 3, but because of time, we're only gonna do like 1 rounds, like single matches. We're gonna do arcade mode, we're gonna do, I'm gonna be playing as my favorite character, Zappa, of course, who is a badass motherfucker, and it's gonna be 10 rounds. Now, I've actually tried recording this like a while ago, but I did terrible. So, hopefully I don't do it as bad today. Anyway, we're up against Dizzy, who is an iconic character. She has a gear who, one second, okay, and because we're playing as Maniac Difficulty, I really can't talk too much. Anyway, my character is a guy who summons ghosts. Like, he can summon like will-o-wisp ghosts, he can summon swords, and he can also summon a black dog. And his most powerful summon is actually Rao. Like, when you have these 8 orbs surrounding him, he can summon like this lightning god, which I'll show you later on. Anyway, our opponent was Dizzy, who is Gear, as that's what they're called in the game. I'll tell you about this, a little bit about the story later on, but yeah. Dear mother, I saw a winged girl laying in a crater the other day. What's this world coming to? Is this a new trend? Anyway, now we're up against Testament, who is a death god. But yeah, my first opponent, Dizzy, she is she has like these 2 wings, one that uses water, the other that uses death. Now we're up against Testament, who is basically a death god. And he's a pretty tough motherfucker. And here's a Zappa sword. It's very spammable summon, and it's often pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm actually doing a little better than my first recording. Ah, why is Death here? Has he come to claim me? Wait, he's sleeping too? Yeah, we killed Death. We cheat Death. We beat Death. We pwned Death. And we're against Biken. She is a samurai woman. Ow. And yeah, she doesn't play around. As you can tell just by looking at her. Damn it. I'm doing terrible. Why am I doing so terribly? It's embarrassing. This is unbelievably embarrassing, but hopefully I don't die. No, 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 no! Oh God, I hate dying. Shut up, Biken. You're gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna comment a little less. Against Maniac opponents, you wanna like give them your best shot. You really don't wanna hold back, even if you have to be cheap. See how quickly I can solve it this time. Stop swinging your sword around, seriously. Anyway, now we're against Chip Zanu. He is a ninja, fastest character in the game. Yeah, American Ninja, that's what he is. A fan favorite. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. God, why is this so difficult? I'm probably gonna die again. That was so close. Yeah, Zappa is a pretty unorthodox character. There are a lot of unorthodox characters in this game. Just bear that in mind. Why is his hair so wet? Something horrifying must have happened to him while I sleep. Something horrifying happened to me. Horrible. 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 Now we're up against Bridget, who is... Okay, now, he looks like a girl. His name is a female name, but he is actually a boy. He uses a yo-yo and teddy bear. Fuck. But we are gonna kick his ass because we are Zappa. And yeah. See, why can't I do that in my first recording? Yeah, but this here is Zappa's strongest ghost. His name is Rao. He is a lightning god. He is usually pretty overpowered, so try not to lose it when you have Rao here. Okay, and I forgot to read the text below, but he's basically saying, he was basically surprised that Bridget is a boy. Like, he thought that Bridget would be a wifely material. But anyway, now we're against Axel Lowe. He is a god with 2 extensive chain sights. Chain sickles, who uses ranged attacks. Pretty decent character. I will not hold back. And that's how you do it. I'm known commenting very little, but against these opponents, it's really hard to comment while fighting. And my voice is starting to get a little sore. And now we're up against ourselves. Zappa versus Zappa. I always hated mirror match fights because they're so lame. I want to fight someone different, okay? Not myself. And Zappa as an opponent can be pretty annoying. I know that way too well, but hopefully I kick his ass. He's already got like, oh my god, he's already got shit. He is not gonna be, now he's gonna be pretty tough to beat. But that lightning ghost only lasts for like 16 seconds, so hopefully I can wear him down like before. Okay, but now it's my turn to kick his ass. And kick his ass I will. Payback time. Gotta love to dance. He's dead! Wait, isn't that me? Am I dead? Am I dead? Mirror match. Now we're up against Abba, who is also a very unorthodox character. She is a homunculus with a keyblade. It's a keyblade. A key axe. Oh god. She doesn't play around. Why did I run into that? Yeah. Yeah, Abba actually has like a second, not Zappa, Abba, like my opponent. She has like a, second form of her ki, which, turns into a ram head and is pretty powerful. It's called double-edged mode. Like, it makes her stronger and faster, but, it'll also give her, it'll also lower her health. So I can finish her off, but she keeps blocking. Sweat. Yeah, this game can actually make you sweat. It's covered in blood and bandages. Now we're up against Faust, who is actually Zappa's rival. Like stage 9, it's always a fight against a rival. Like if you're playing against Zappa, it's always going to be Faust at stage 9. And he is someone that you don't want to hold back on. Faust is a doctor who uses unusual abilities. And now I'm going to stop talking. Like, look at that. He was going to slam the door open at me. Oh shit. And that was a gambling attack. And if you mess that one up, it will do so much damage to you, it's not even funny. I think I'm gonna die here. But I might have a chance. Just keep spamming the sword if you want to live. Oh my god. And I was just about to summon a lightning god too, but I died against this guy, but I'm not too surprised because he is at stage 9. They're usually pretty tough, but I hope I don't die again.
Heaven or hell? Do one.
God, stop doing that. Awesome. He actually threw me a candy bar, which actually raises my tension. Yeah, like throughout the mission, like this attention gauge. Oh, he just threw a baby Faust, and he self-destructed himself. Do the dance. Oh my god, I never knew my life was so low. But yeah, on the bottom you can see tension gauges. Those are for like using overdrives and like very powerful moves. Now we're up against the boss of the arcade mode, Aino, who is one nasty motherfucker. She's a guitarist, and I've killed her before with Zappa multiple times, but I also died a lot of times. So hopefully the LP curse doesn't affect me here, because that would suck. The last recording, I died so many times against her, it was annoying. So let's say no more. I really can't talk. Okay, here we go. That's how you avoid that. Like she will use that that targeting technique like every time you knock out a quarter of her health. Like right now her health is past 50%, so she's using this. It's a very nasty technique. Oh my god, awesome! Uh-oh. Avoid that. And we're actually doing very well right now, so... Awesome! We actually did it on our first try! We beat Aino on the first try this time! Last time I died so many times, but we kicked Aino's ass, and we still have so much health left. I feel good. And because I died, Aino's not going to take me to the bonus fight. The bonus fight is going to be against an opponent called Order Soul, and yay, happy music. Yeah, different characters have like different ending musics, and well, there's 3 different types of ending music. There's a happy ending music, there's a sad ending music, there's also a neutral ending music, and they all depend on the character. Like Zappa's always gonna have a happy music ending, which I'm really happy about, which I'm really glad about. But it's actually I also found it a little ironic because Zappa's story is like this. He's an Australian man who's looking for a wife. However, he's possessed by this female vengeful ghost named Esco, who hates all men because her lover apparently betrayed her. So now she's on a rampage to kill everyone she sees because she's just that pissed. And now she's actually controlling Zappa, this innocent young man, and like using him as a vessel for summoning more ghosts. Now Zappa himself contributes little to the main story of Guilty Gear, but I still like him. Like, he's still my favorite character. He's humble. He doesn't know what's going on, but he can still like destroy so many opponents, that's why I like him. Another reason why I like the fact that he has the happy ending music set is because it shows that even though like life has so many struggles, in the end everything will work out fine. Because in Excellent Core Plus, one of his story endings, like showed that like having a ghost controlling his body isn't like too bad. Like at least he wasn't alone. But the ghost did cause him a lot of trouble because for most of the time he was never really aware that the ghost was possessing him. So every time he wakes up from a fight, he's like has no idea what just happened, and he thinks he has a disease because he suffered wounds from fights. And his opponents always like lie unconscious for no reason at all, from his perspective anyway. So yeah. So that's Zappa's story. And for other character story, well, there's a lot, so I don't really want to say too much. But yeah, this is Guilty Gear Excellent Core with the arcade mode and playing at Zappa. It's on Maniac Difficulty, single matches. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or a comment. You may even subscribe. But for this summer, it may actually be my last gaming video. God, losing my voice. And I have no idea what Zappa's doing in this picture, but he's smiling, and once again, this happy music, so like very optimistic music. So looks like he's banging his head over some red jewelry. He's a pretty whack guy. So yeah, this is Jim X. See you some other time.